Okay, so round two. I will play first. That's dirty. Okay, that's good. I like that. Sylvan Library for the win. Come on, the event. You want to mumble? You want to mulligan to 6, so it'll be fair. All right, so playing the Avenged 44 in this one, and this hand is pretty sweet. He keeps his entire hand, so I'm down a card and I'm going first. That's not so bad, I guess. I should hopefully be able to recoup some of that card advantage with the Sylvan Library. So, like I said, drop that mountain there in case I need to drop Kargan turn 2. I doubt I'm going to be doing that. It's because of the chance of removal. It's got black, so chances are pretty good. Then again, can I resist? I can't. I honestly can't. It's Kargan. I want to get him out. If he doesn't have a removal spell here, I'll be looking good. Playing black and blue. Nothing this turn. Awesome sauce. So let's go ahead and attack. Here I feel okay just playing the Sylvan Library and leveling up my Kargan by 1. If I draw another mountain this turn, I can go up to 4 and do that way. Here, though, I think I'd rather just make sure I can be consistent from this point on. Actually get some lands in. Okay, so he's playing Grixis. Interesting. A bit worried now. Ooh, a Sword of Body and Mind. That is the dirtiest thing I've ever seen. I'm definitely gonna need some enchantment removal. Alright, so yes, I do want to draw. And let's go ahead and put the forest back. The order there is irrelevant. Let's drop that. Level up a Kargan. And let's get in for 4. So I'm out of the danger zone now. We still, though, got plenty of cards that could potentially kill my guy. So there's that to worry about. Next turn I've got a Hermit I could play, Kitchen Phoenix, even a Kodama. At least if I have... I mean, the problem is he's got pro green, so I'm going to need some kind of kill spell to keep his sword off me. Bottle Gnomes is kind of dirty. Alright, so let's draw 2, another forest, and what else am I gonna get here? The Llanowar Elves. Okay. Let's go ahead and put those back. And I'd rather draw, let's see, the forest first. Alright, so here my options are a bit slim. Gonna go ahead and attack. Then again, holding back seems reasonable here. That way he can't just equip and go. And that'll allow me to play, I guess, the Hermit. Let's go ahead and put him face down. So the good thing about that is he's colorless right now, so I could block the gnome if I needed to. This next turn I'll be able to attack with the Kargan. Let's see, Frantic Search. This is looking good. Oh, never mind. I was going to untap 3 lands, so it's not really that good. So it's not like he's actually tapped out now. He's still got plenty of lands. Gonna discard Slayer, something else. Untap his lands. and a Hypnotic Spectre. So I guess he's low on mana there. What's he got? Solemn Simulacrum. An awesome, awesome card. So here I'm just going to go ahead and attack with the Kargan next turn. Unless I draw something interesting. That for some reason changes my mind. So Sylvan Library is sweet. Let's go ahead and put back a forest and an elf again. Drop that. Let's go ahead and level up the Kargan and get in there. So this is the first time I've ever seen in my life a fully leveled up Kargan Dragonlord. So that's something, right? And not only do I have a fully leveled up Kargan Dragonlord, but it's on my side of the field. So that's pretty sweet. Sometimes I've been across from a Kargan, but I don't think I've actually ever played one and had it level up all the way. So this is pretty fun. Then again, probably going to die this turn to some kind of nasty black removal spell. See, in order to get in with this sword, I'll have to kill my morph creature, then equip. Okay. Maybe equip his Sword of Body and Mind to his vampire? If not, he's still dead, I think. Yeah. So hopefully I'll draw some kind of removal. Alright, well no, I didn't. But this is fine. And let's see. This is a tough one. I think here I'd rather just pass. Let's see. If I attack now, I'll trample over, do 3, he'll gain 4, I'll lose my Kargan. That's a bad trade. If I wait a turn, I can unmorph my Hermit at the end of his turn and attack him with a lot of creatures. That seems reasonable. If he attacks here, I'll probably just take it and go all in. Murderous Redcap. Okay. Might as well go ahead and do that unmorph in response. I'll lose my Hermit, but I do get creatures. So all in all, not a bad trade there. He can't actually attack with his Vampire because if he does, I'll just kill him with my Kargan next turn. Alright, so let's try to draw something good. How about that? Alright, let's get rid of those again. And let's go ahead and play this Elder. And yeah, I'll activate the Elder just before at his end step. The way I can finally shuffle away that forest and that Llanowar Elves, which are not doing me any good, and actually draw some more good cards. If he does end up with a way to kill the Kargan, I'll be in some trouble. But like I said, there's really no point in attacking into him now. Not when there's not much to get out of the trade. Alright, so sacking the Elder. Gonna grab mountains. And drawing a card is good. Alright, so let's see what else we get here. Give me some kind of answer to a Vampire Nighthawk, and I will be grateful to you, Magic Online. And that's it. Alright, so let's hit the Nighthawk. Okay. He's got a counterspell. Well, that's too bad. I'm in trouble. But I guess technically speaking, I just could have done direct damage. Right? It's a bit embarrassing. Well, he's still dead here unless he's got a way to kill the Kargan. He does not. And that was definitely a better move, actually. I didn't consider the Bottle Gnome, so if I had just direct damage Fireball to the face, he would still be alive. Luckily, Kargan and the mana worked out exactly right. So Kargan there was pretty much the all-star. Alright, so here I'm going to need to pack some pretty intense removal. So River Boa actually is still reasonable, which is what I took out last time. Stable Stag is going to be an all-star against this guy. The Avenge, just because of the fact that he's got protection from 2 of his colors. But here's what I need. Hedge Mage needs to go in. Stomper needs to go in. That's not really that important. And Hearth Kami can potentially go in. So what I can take out, I don't really like Wild Mongrel. I think that can be replaced by the Hearth Kami. Kitchen Finks is good still. All these are pretty good still. But let's see, the weaker cards, still good. Let's see. Llanowar Elves was not really impressive that game, but that's probably just the way that game was going. I do want the Hedge Mage, there's no doubt about that. So I think River Boa probably is the weakest. And this looks okay. Don't think I'll need the other. I guess I can take out the Kodama for the Howler. That's fine. I like that. So we'll submit that and try this again. Alright, game 2.